Another way of doing meditation is by being in your element. And this is also called flow. There's a book called Flow, and it describes that space and time where you're not really feeling like you're working hard, but you're getting all the satisfaction and you totally lose track of time, and you can continue doing this activity for a long period of time without a lot of effort and just really feeling at peace. And so artists get there when they're painting, or musicians get there when they're playing, and they're just in that flow, they're in that happy spot. And so anything that's your element can bring you into that flow or that mindfulness. Writing, maybe just sitting on a swing, or daydreaming, or cooking can put you into that. So what is it that you love to do? Or you can even ask yourself, what did you like to do as a kid? And that might be your place of flow, and that might be where you can practice mindfulness and meditation. And then finally, let's talk about how to do some traditional meditation. So traditionally, and even the way Herbert Benson first taught me before my yogi came from Hawaii to teach me Transcendental Meditation, was to just sit down in a comfortable spot. You want to sit upright so that you don't fall asleep. Mindfulness is actually a very cognitive practice. It doesn't put you to sleep, or actually it can relax you, but you want to be in awake position for it. So sit upright in a comfortable spot. You're going to close your eyes. You can put your hands on your heart if you like that feeling. We've talked about that oxytocin that we can give ourselves, or you can just let your hands rest in your lap. And you're just going to focus on your breath. So you're just bringing that mindful attention to the breath, kind of rising and falling. Maybe the belly is rising and falling with it, or your heart is rising and falling. And some people use a mantra, or some people just want to count, or they can use an affirmation. Sometimes you can say a word like peace or joy. If you have an intention for that day, it could be gratitude. And then you're just going to stay in that space, and thoughts are going to come in your mind. And rather than you attaching to them and going down a bunny trail with them, you're just going to let them pass. So one of the visuals I've been told is like, it's like a passing car, and you're just going to let it pass over you, or like a cloud bubble. And you're just going to notice that you're thinking that thought, but you're not going to get trapped into it. And it's okay if you start to go down a bunny trail. You don't want to blame yourself or judge yourself. You're just going to come back to that breath as your centering spot as quickly as you can. And so if you get off of a trail for a while, pull yourself back in and just connect with that breath, and maybe with that mantra word. So there's no judgment in meditation about how well you're doing or if you got distracted. And the more you practice it, the better you get. So start with, 1 to 5 minutes, and then try to increase up to 20 minutes a day. So these are all just great ways for you to implement meditation. Try any of them, see what fits you.